In this video, I will show you how to create a professional header in Wix Studio. So in order to create an account or sign up an account, you just have to go to Wix Sign Up. You can sign up using your Google account, your Facebook account, your email address, or password. And this is what it looks like. This is the dashboard of Wix. And if you want to create a new website, just click this Wix Studio at the top left corner and you will see here, create new site if you want. So you just have to click create new site if you want to create a new site for your business, for your products. So how would you like to start creating? You can start from a blank page or from their templates. Then you just have to simply click or select the template that is, of course, related to your product or to your business. So you can still edit your header even if you have created this site already. You can just simply edit your site. But for this tutorial, let's start from scratch. So this is your header. And if you want to edit this, you just have to simply open the inspector. This is the inspector. And basically, or most of the cases, people who add a Wix header, they want to add some spaces or what we call padding. So if you want to adjust the padding, position type, okay, or let's just say, yeah, margins and padding, you just have to go to position and then change the padding number right here for the left, right, and then up, down. So you can just simply add, for example, 5 or 10, because basically in Wix Studio, if you want to add or if you add padding to the header in Wix Studio, it will improve visibility. It offers, of course, visual balance and increased focus on content. So others, they want to add some margins and paddings here. So what's inside the Wix header? Of course, logo, navigation menu, search bar, call to action, social media icons, contact information, language selector, and shopping cart icon. But actually, everything is up to you. Okay, so let's start with adding a logo right here. So basically, you can add your logo by just adding image or media here. So this time, we're going to pick an image from their gallery, but actually you have your own choice if you create your logo using Canva. So Canva is a free editing tool. You just have to go to create design, type logo, and then you can see tons of designs right here. And all you have to do is to edit. Let's just say you want this design and the name of your website or company or product is Alex. Then you can change the color and everything here, font style, font size, and then download. Now go back to your Wix. Now click this plus icon right here or just tap this gallery or picture icon. Upload a media. You can upload from your computer. You can upload from your Google Drive, Facebook, Instagram, Dropbox, and Google Photos, and so on. But this time, I just want to upload from computer. So here I have added the logo that I have created using Canva. And here I'm going to add this to my page so that I can add this to my header. Okay, so don't worry. We can just simply increase, decrease the size. And I highly recommend or suggest using the SVG so your picture will not be pixelated. So I move the logo right here on the header. And if you want to increase and decrease the size, everything is up to you. So you can also change the background color if you want. But basically, this is what I like. And if you don't know how to create logo using Canva, you can just simply pick or get from Wix template. Okay, so now that we have added a logo, you can just simply edit your logo right here. Just go to your inspector, Wix inspector, and you can change everything here. This is the setting. Okay, so spacing, color, if you want to fill out the background, and if you want to do some changes, if you want to lock the ratio, just click this lock icon. The purpose of this is to maintain proportions. So in the setting panel, you'll find an option that says lock proportion or maintain aspect ratio. So you just have to simply click this one. Now, the good thing about this Wix is that if you want to add a link to your logo, so when your customer or people visit your site. And if they click your logo, then it will take them directly to that specific link or website that you have attached or linked to your Wix logo. So this is what it looks like. Page, everything is up to you, but you're going to paste the link right here or add the link right here. And then after that, click done. So that's it. If they click this logo, it will take them directly to that specific site. Okay, so once you have added the logo, it's about time to add some elements right here. And this time, we're going to add menu and search bar. So here you can choose if you add horizontal menus, vertical, anchor, hamburger, breadcrumbs, site search. And these are the options that you can add. For example, home, about, work, contact. But basically, you can change this if you want. So for hamburger menus, I think this one is good for a mobile layout or mode. So if you want to add, for example, home, okay, you can just basically add this and you can resize or change the layout. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move this beside the logo. So you can see here options such as home, services, about. You can manage the menu right here. Also, you can change the menu layout. For example, the spacing alignment. Okay, so you can increase or decrease the text alignment too. Also, the item padding and the menu item direction. So that is inside the menu layout if you want to adjust or change something right here. Also, you can change it from the wrap or scroll. Everything is up to you. Now, if you want to add a menu, for example, contact or other menu that you want, so basically you can just simply click and then you can add menu. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, add item. So I have here home, services, about, and if I tap this at three dots, then I can edit this. So if I want to add item, I just have to click add item and that's it. So you can go back to your menus, and if you want to add like hamburger menus or breadcrumbs or other, like for example site search, you just have to click that one or double click and it will be added to your page. Specifically, it will be added to your Wix header. Now let's move on to a mobile view. So sometimes if you go to mobile view, it's really different. As you can see, it's kind of messy. So in order for you to fix this one, I highly suggest for mobile view, you use hamburger menus. So don't worry, it has the same content or has the same item, such as the home, services, and about. And basically, that's it. That's how easy it is to create a professional header in Wix Studio. I know that you can do better than this, but this tutorial is just a basic tutorial and at least to give you an idea on how to create a professional header in Wix Studio. If you have found this video helpful, simply leave a like below or subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon.